Hey everyone, HCG Girl Talk. I am on my way to a meeting and yay, I remembered the hair ties for the phone for doing the vlogs. Thanks to Lynn. I just wanted to check in for this last week. Been on P3 now for 3 weeks and I believe that I am completely stabilized. I have been, right now, I think I'm at 236.1, and I, kind of go down to 235 and 237, just only a few ounces. So I've been pretty much right in the 236 every day now for the past week. So I am going to start heading into P4. I don't really think I'm going to be changing much of anything. I'm not going to be doing carbs or sugars or any of that processed sugar. Still, have my 100% maple syrup every morning with my Greek yogurt. This last week I added in the Ezekiel cereal. It's the Ezekiel almond cereal. It kind of has that taste like grape nuts, and I've been putting that in with my Greek yogurt on the mornings that I don't have my half of the cinnamon raisin muffin with cream cheese. So P3 has been awesome. I love cream cheese, and I always thought that I loved cream cheese and bagels, but I have really been able to give up the bagel. The first time, I know when I did my history, I told you guys that I did HCG before, but I really had no knowledge about how to stabilize good. So this time I've really, on P3, have really been looking and learning a lot on how to stabilize. And I will do a vlog in the next week or so before I start my next round, kind of a P2, P3 reflection and what I really have learned and what the difference has been between my last experience with HCG and this one. But I have just really enjoyed P3, like I was saying. The Greek yogurt, the 100% maple syrup. I am pretty much, I have, usually as a staple, I have Heavy Dobby's Parmesan crackers on hand, and I'll have that with cream cheese for snack. Or I will have that with, tuna with mayo with my lunch. Have really been enjoying the Ezekiel breads, whether I have that for maybe a sandwich. But for the most part, I keep, my lunch and especially dinner. I pretty much always have my dinner with no carbs. This last week, I didn't get into the quinoa yet, but I made rice, kind of a jasmine rice for the kids, and I ended up having about 1/4 of a cup of that and didn't have any gain. And then yesterday my husband and I had a very rare lunch date, and we went to Red Robin's, and we're both P3 P4, and so for our lunch I got I think it was like the A1 peppercorn burger that has apple smoked bacon on it and cheese, and it has those onion rings, little shredded, like that shredded fried onion rings, but it's not battered really heavily. It's just really lightly battered, and that comes on top of the burger. But I went bunless, and so they put it in this chopped, they take like an iceberg lettuce and chop it in half, and then put the burger in between the two iceberg lettuce patties, buns. So that was, oh my gosh, it was so yummy. It was so good. I was just like, I don't even want a bun. I was like, I could eat this every day. It was so yummy. And then I was so shocked at myself. I ordered a side of broccoli. Now, they come in this teeny tiny cup. I'm like, come on. Like, that's not even an eighth of a broccoli. It was so hilarious. But, had the broccoli on the side. And then my husband had a chicken wrap, and he got fries. So he's been eating a few of those kind of things, like, not like McDonald's French fries, but, he's had a order of a few fries when we've gone out to BJ's or something and we get a salad. And I think I probably had, to be honest, I'd say probably about 7 or 8 French fries, at Red Robin's. And, I didn't see a gain. I actually still saw that, a little bit of a release this morning. So like I said, I'm just kind of bouncing, in between a few ounces within that, higher, 235 and 237. So I think my body has stabilized pretty well. So I'm going to go into P4 and just pretty much eat what I'm eating right now. Maybe, I really do need to try the quinoa this week, see if I can, eat a little bit more of the grains, the complex carbohydrates, not going for the simple carbohydrates. So, yeah, so that's my update for the week, doing really good, and I hope everybody else is doing awesome, and hope everybody is comfortable with that realization of going into P3, that if you do your homework, you research it right, know where you're supposed to be in your calories, know that, one of the things I really learned from Carol Ensminger, and there are a few others that I need to get their names back out. They're not regular HCGers. They're more the, high protein bodybuilder kind of people, where you really need to make sure that you get, slowly but moderately get your calories up and get it into high protein. I really think that has helped me to stabilize so well, and to still be able to eat, a few things here or there that, have some, starch in it. But that high protein, diet is just really awesome. So do your research. P3 is marvelous. It's wonderful. And I expect P4 will do great. And at least I'm hoping. We'll see. Need to figure out where we're going to be getting our next HCG from. We have our friends that we normally get it from. They're going to be going out of the country for 6 months. Don't worry, they're not fugitives. They're just leaving on a mission trip. And they're leaving before we can actually financially afford to buy our next round. So I need to check into that, because I do want to start my next round, start loading on Mother's Day. So hopefully you'll be doing my next round starting then. So yeah, have a good day. Bye.